हाय हेलो नमस्ते अस्सलाम वालेकुम सत श्री अकाल। कैम छो इंडिया। मैं हूँ रिपोर्टर जिनकल एवीएमए न्यूज़ चैनल से। आज की ताज़ा खबर सुनने से पहले आइए जानते हैं टुडेज वेदर रिपोर्ट।
Hello, I am Anam Pathan from AVMA News Channel. Today's weather report is maximum temperature 27 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature 14 degrees Celsius, humidity 41%, no precipitation, and wind speed 8 km per hour. Thank you.
तो दर्शकों, आज की ताज़ा खबर है कि एवीएमए के स्टूडेंट्स को स्कूल से मिला है आर्ट इंटीग्रेटेड प्रोजेक्ट ऑन द स्टेट छत्तीसगढ़ एंड गुजरात और सब्जेक्ट है साइंस। तो चलिए हम जाते हैं स्कूल के सबसे फेमस क्लास में 10th A। तो रिपोर्टर जानवी प्लीज टेल अस अबाउट टुडेज आर्टिस्टिक गर्ल्स ग्रुप। तो आइए दर्शकों देखते हैं कि ग्रुप की गर्ल्स ने इस बार कौन सी नई रिसर्च की है।
Hello everyone, I am reporter Janvi from EVM News Channel. Today I am going to tell you about hydropower plants found in Chhattisgarh and Gujarat. So let's start with it. Hydropower plant. Hydropower is electrical energy produced through the power of moving water. In modern technology, hydropower mini turbines that pass on their energy to a generator which then produces electrical power. Hydropower is a type of renewable energy, and once a power plant is constructed, it produces no more waste. Why hydropower plants are important? Hydropower is the most important and widely used renewable source of energy. Hydropower represents about 17% of International Energy Agency of total electric production. China is the largest producer of hydroelectricity, followed by Canada, Brazil, and the United States. Who invented hydropower plant? Hydropower plant was first invented by James Francis. Hydropower became an electricity source in the late 19th century. A few decades after British-American engineer James Francis developed in the first modern water turbine. In 1882, the world's first hydroelectric power plant began operating in the United States along the Fox River in Appleton. What are disadvantages of hydroelectric energy? First, impact on aquatic animals. Second, to create a hydropower plant, a running water source must be done. Third, higher initial cost. Fourth, carbon and methane emissions. Fifth, flood risk. What are advantages of hydropower plant? First, hydropower is fueled by water, so it's a clean fuel source, meaning it won't pollute the air like power plants that burn fossil fuels such as natural gas. Second, hydroelectric power is a domestic source of energy, allowing each state to produce their own energy without being reliant on international fuel resources. Now let's talk about the hydropower plant found in Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh Hydropower LLP, a controlled entity of Sharda Energy and Minerals, has commissioned a 24 megawatt hydropower plant in Chhattisgarh. The company has started generation of power and it agreed on 31 March 2017 as its hydropower plant in Gullu, Chhattisgarh. Now, let's know more about how hydroelectricity is produced in Chhattisgarh and where are the projects where hydroelectricity is situated. Gulu Hydroelectric Project is proposed to utilize the flow of IB River, a tributary to Mahanadi River, to generate 24 megawatt electric power. The project site is at Gulu village in Jashpur district. A special purpose vehicle SPV has routed to promote hydropower generation in the state of Chhattisgarh. Now, let's talk about how many hydropower plants are present in Chhattisgarh. Total 39 hydropower plants are present in Chhattisgarh. Now, let's talk about Gujarat. Koyna River, located near Patan in Maharashtra's Satara district close to the Koyna River, the Koyna Hydroelectric Project in India is largest completed hydroelectric power plant with a capacity of 1960 megawatt. One of the leading industrial states of India, Gujarat has been ranked second in the overall performance in the power sector in India. Gujarat has total 23 power plants, out of which 9 are thermal power plants. The state has been successful in attracting numerous private players to the power sector, which is believed to help many.
रिपोर्टर जानवी अबार्थ होकर धन्यवाद कही दे। Oh, sorry guys, I was just dreaming about the language of Chhattisgarh. However, it's interesting, so let's move to the second research topic. Hi everyone, I am reporter Kiran from AVMA News Channel and let us know about the thermal power plant. In the Gujarat, a thermal power station is a power station in which heat energy is converted to electric power. In most, a steam-driven turbine converts the heat to mechanical power as an intermediate to electrical power. Water is heated, turns into steam and drives a steam turbine which drives an electrical generator. After it passes through the turbine, the steam is condensed in a condenser and recycled to water it was heated. This is known as Rankine cycle. The greatest variation in the design of thermal power station is due to different heat sources. Fossil fuel, nuclear energy, solar energy, biofuels and waste ingredients are also used. Certain thermal power stations are also designed to produce heat for industrial purposes, for district heating or desalination of water. In addition to generating electric power, thermal power plant describes how fast heat is produced. For most energy systems such as gasoline engine, thermal power is how fast fuel is converted into heat. Most commonly, thermal power refers to the heat input to a boiler in a power plant in order to generate electricity. Mundra Power Plant is the largest power plant in the Gujarat. It has a 4,620 MW coal-based thermal power station in the Kutch district of Gujarat in India. It is located near Mundra Port, which is owned by Mundra Power Special Economic Zone. It was constructed in the year 2008. It is operated by Adani Power Mundra APMEL. The power plant is the first supercritical technology-based thermal project in the world to get registered as a Clean Development Mechanism project. Under United Nations Framework Convention on Climatic Change, the plant was developed in 4 phases and has 4 subcritical technology-based 330 MW units and 5 supercritical technology-based 660 MW units. The construction began in 2008 and the project was fully commissioned in 2013. Mundra Power Plant is the biggest thermal power plant in India. The advantages of this power plant is the fuel used is quite cheap and available in abundant coal, less initial cost as compared to other generating plants. It can be installed at any place irrespective of the existence of coal. The coal can be transported to the site of the plant by rail or road. It requires less space as compared to hydropower plants. Cost of generation is less than that of diesel power plant. Economical in initial cost compared to hydro plants and running costs are less compared to gas plants or diesel plants. Thermal power plants can be placed near load centers unlike hydro and nuclear plants. Hence, transmission of power losses can be minimized. The disadvantages are it pollutes the atmosphere due to production of large amount of smoke and fumes. It is costlier in running cost as compared to hydroelectric plants. The heated water that comes from thermal power plant has an adverse effect on their lives in the water and disturbs the ecology. Overall efficiency of thermal power plant is very low. The fuel is non-renewable resource. Efficiency of the plant decreases with the time. It cannot be used as peak load plant as its part load efficiency decreases very rapidly with decreasing load. Gujarat has 23 power plants, of which 9 are thermal power plants. The state has been successful in interacting numerous private players to the power sector, which is believed to help the manage source. Thermal power plant in Chhattisgarh. The 980 MW Sipat Super Thermal Power Plant in Sipat, Bilaspur district, Chhattisgarh ranks as the 8th largest thermal power station in India. It is a coal-based power plant owned and operated by NTPC. The power plant built in 2 stages is installed with 6 generating units. The first unit of the plant commenced commercial operations in August 2008, where the last unit was commissioned in June 2012. Built with an estimated cost of more than the power plant was renamed as Rajiv Gandhi Super Thermal Power Station in September 2013. Coal for the Sipat plant is sourced from Deepika Mines of Southern Eastern Coalfields Limited. The plant uses water from the right bank canal originating from the Hasdai barrage. More than 65% of India's electricity
generation capacity comes from thermal power plants, with 85% of the country's thermal power generation being coal-based. The 10 biggest thermal power stations operating in India are all coal-fired, with 5 of them owned and operated by state-run NTPC. PowerTechnology.com profiles India's 10 biggest thermal power plants by installed capacity. Coal is the major source of energy in Chhattisgarh. Apart from coal, thermal power, hydropower, geothermal power and renewable source constitutes the energy resource of Chhattisgarh. The state has 16% of the total coal deposits of India.
थैंक यू रिपोर्टर किरण। तो दर्शकों, आगे बढ़ने से पहले आइए जानते हैं रिपोर्टर दिया से अबाउट द विंड एनर्जी।
Hello everyone, I am reporter Diya from AVMN News Channel. So today we are talking about the sources of Chhattisgarh. Sources also includes wind energy. So today I will give you some information about the sources of Chhattisgarh, that is wind energy. The power plant installation in Chhattisgarh is divided into 3 phases of 10 MW each. Chhattisgarh has wind energy potential of 77 MW at 100 meters above ground level according to the National Institute of Wind Energy. Whereas potential wind farms in Gujarat are mainly found in the district of Jamnagar in density at 50 meters.
Interesting. Thank you, reporter Diya. So we have collected a lot of information about the source of Chhattisgarh. दर्शकों, कहीं मत जाइएगा क्योंकि पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त। मिलते हैं एक छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद।
कच्छ का ये रण हिंदुस्तान का तोरण है। चांदनी रात की ये सफेद धरती, यूं लगता है जैसे चांद जमीन पर उतर आया है। प्रकृति की कठिनाइयों को दिल पे नहीं लेते कच्छ के लोग, जीवन को सजाते हैं रंगों से, कला से, संगीत के सुरों से। मांडवी का नीला समंदर भी यही है पास में। यहां खुशबू है उत्साह की, उत्सव की, रंगों की, कलाकारी की। खुशबू है गुजरात की। आपने कच्छ नहीं देखा तो कुछ नहीं देखा। कुछ दिन तो गुजारो गुजरात में।
एक बार फिर से स्वागत है आपका हमारी एवी में न्यूज़ चैनल में। मैं हूं रिपोर्टर जिंकल और हमें अभी एक बहुत अच्छी रिसर्च मिली है रिपोर्टर अनम से। तो मैं संवाददाता अनम से निवेदन करती हूं कि ये खोज हमारे दर्शकों तक पहुंचाए।
Hello again everyone. Here is Anam Patan, a reporter from AVMA News Channel. And today I am going to tell you about solar energy which is found in Chhattisgarh and Gujarat. You all know that it is a radiant light that is harnessed using a range of very ever-evolving technologies such as solar, architecture, molten salt power and etc. In Chhattisgarh, a 500 megawatt power plant under State Solar Power Project, said the chairman of Chhattisgarh, is being installed. The first phase of the project, a 250 megawatt capacity solar plant, will be installed in Rajnandgaon. The initial formalities have been completed under the state project to promote this solar energy. In 2016-17, around 159 schools were using solar energy as a source of power. Even government hospitals have come under this, with over 31 government hospitals with solar power plant. He also appealed to the people to use renewable energy. Energy generated from sunlight neither emits any harmful gas nor has any negative effect on the environment. Chhattisgarh High Court is completely dependent on the solar energy project. He also mentioned that around 11,300 solar powered irrigation pumps will be distributed to the farmers, and out of which 8,741 have been distributed. Now guys, let's talk about Gujarat. Gujarat was one of the first states to develop solar generation capacity in India. A total of about 1100 megawatts were commissioned as of March 2016 with individual solar parks ranging from hundreds of kilowatt to 40 megawatt. The state's installed solar power generation capacity stood at 1,637 megawatt in December 2018. In Gujarat, Vikram solar panel is best.
शुक्रिया रिपोर्टर अनम। तो आइए दर्शकों, मैं आज आपको बताती हूँ फॉसिल फ्यूल्स के बारे में। Fossil fuels is a natural gas such as coal or oil that was formed millions of years ago from dead animals or plants buried underground. Chhattisgarh is the state has 16% of total coal deposits of India. 44,483 million tons coal has been estimated in the coal fields of the state located in Raigarh, Suryagarh, Korea, etc. The state ranks second in coal production by contributing over 18% of the total national production. Now, if we talk about the fossil fuels found in Gujarat, the Kutch is a fossil fuel powerhouse to gain a renewable resource. PM Modi to lay foundation stone for world's largest hybrid energy park today. The state government estimates the project will get investment of 1.25 lakh crore from the solar and the wind player to sell the electricity generated. वाओ, क्या इंटरेस्टिंग बातें थी ना। शायद इसलिए मुझे साइंस पढ़ना अच्छा लगता है, क्योंकि जो हमने सोचा भी नहीं होता वो हमें जानने मिलता है। तो मेरे प्रिय स्टूडेंट्स, दर्शकों, मेरी आपसे विनती है कि लेट अस एंजॉय द साइंस, लेट अस डू नॉट टेक इट एज अ बर्डन, लेट अस मेक इट एज अ फ्रेंड एंड सी योर लाइफ विल गेट मोर इजी विद इट। आज का शो यही समाप्त होता है। कल मिलते हैं एक नई खोज के साथ। तो दोस्तों, मैं रिपोर्टर जिंकल, बने रहिए AVMA न्यूज़ चैनल के साथ। स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ एंड लव साइंस। अलविदा, गुड बाय, हैव अ गुड डे।